Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Good to see you all. I was just trying to get my bot to work because it didn't seem to start up. Let me just try again. Yes. There we go. Who do we have in chat? And let me get some music as well. There we go. Cancel. Minimalize. There we go. All right. So let's see. Who do we have? Welcome, Midnight All, MSG, Matthew, Fonzio. Good to see you guys. Hello, Pitiorama, Clive and Pete. Welcome, Fonzio, Heather, and Diavante. Welcome as well. I hope you guys are doing all right and having a good weekend so far. We're going to be jumping back into Space Engineers today. Continue our playthrough. Yeah, right. Space Engineers. Man, it has been a very terrible day today for my... I was trying to record for the next episode for the Proxima Beyond. And Steam had the issues, so suddenly everything was just blocked off. I couldn't load up my games anymore. I had to wait until they fixed that. Then my game crashed constantly. Oh my god. Is the music too a touch loud? Is it? I just adjusted the Clive. Let's load Scrapyard. Hey Martin, welcome, good to see you. Old Explorer, hello, hello, welcome as well, how are you? With your lack of payments, there is no payments. Well, yes, it's a lack of payments, Midnight. Just because I don't get enough money from YouTube. You know, I might have adjusted maybe the volume of that. I don't know, maybe. Regarding Proxima series, I hate for you to fully end it, but instead could you perhaps make a bi-weekly series? It's just, it's not worth my... This is maybe very bad to say, but I'm spending 4 hours, 5 hours recording, 6 hours, 7 hours editing. That's 13 to 14 hours, 13 to 15 hours of work every week I'm putting in. That gets me currently 600 viewers, 600 to 800 viewers, which earns me €1 max. It's just not smart economics. If I make a guide about Space Engineers, that's gonna be better. Amigo, welcome as well. How are you doing? If I would be doing a job like that, people would fire me. Just make this serious for me, I won't tell. Let me just jump in the game now, so you guys can see what's going on. I thought €1 was worth $1 gazillion though. That might be, but still not enough. Let me move this keyboard. So we left off last week at this spot here. We we placed 2 of the gyroscopes in there. We were trying to get that beacon in there, but that didn't work. So what I was considering of doing is to grind this away, disconnect this, move it out, put my beacon, and then move everything back. At those rates, amazing. Any of you make any money? I mean, Clive, it is possible to make money on the YouTube without too much trouble on videos, but you have to put a lot of effort in it. Of course, it would be nice to get more, but I'm not really not complaining with the rate myself. Let me disconnect that now. So I'm gonna move this a bit forward, and then we're gonna place that back later once we get the beacon in place. I might move it a little bit further, just to be sure that we don't bump it. The tip link in the description, and actually tip our favorite creators. It is definitely better, because then there is no percentage given to YouTube. But on the other hand, I am really not having any problems with YouTube taking the 30% at all. They are providing the service, they are providing the hard drives for my content, they are providing with the algorithm. I really am not at all having problems with that. Is this moving? It is moving, isn't it? Godverdomme. My kid is flabbergasted. You have nothing to complain about. What did he say? I don't follow. Hakanai, thanks so much for subscribing and welcome to the Beeble site. He complains all the time. Something is drifting. Are you not? No, we're at 0, so what is drifting here? Nothing. Alright. Let's put that one here, and that one goes in here. Oh, wait, I need to double check something. Yeah, okay, good. About 500 meters away from where I put them over the course of about a solid week. Kind of freaked me out for a second. We did have something drifting off. Remember last... I already forgot what it was. Something drifted off last weekend. Y2How. I have not seen that name. Hello, Y2How. Welcome. Yes, I missed you there. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. He said you were too humble about YouTube. I don't understand that saying. I don't know what that means, being too humble about YouTube. There we go. So that one is there. Now we can snap this one back. Brian, welcome. Phased Motion, welcome. Not very bright though. No, it doesn't. I don't know what this sentence means in the context. How how am I too humble about my YouTube? About the fact that YouTube is... I'm saying that I'm okay with the fact that YouTube doesn't or uses the money or takes 30%. I'm too humble about the fact about my content, or I don't know. There we go. 5. So we're gonna put that conveyor back. Let's just make sure that it's the same on this side. All right, here we go. So now we have the conveyors up. We have the beacon in place. I might have to hack this too. Yep. I need to hack those batteries as well, remember?
Inventory full.
Huh? Movie quote? Yeah, no, I know about the movie quote. Matrix is one of my favorite movies. Are you using bookmarks when you record offline content? I'm not recording any offline content. I mean, no, I just record footage. I just record footage and then edit whatever I need to. It is because if you do a playthrough, you just have to work through your playthrough and then just show the storyline. If you make like a video for like guides and stuff, then it's more important to remember what you're recording. But most of the time when I make a guide, I have my script, then I record all the scenes I want to have, and I know which scene fits in what piece of script. Was it anything else that I wanted to do here? We still got ice, so we can connect. I think that might have been my idea now, to connect the... No, wait. We just need to put the ice in here and get this to start making... Okay. What am I missing? Let's look at that first. I got a hydrogen... I got an oxygen tank. I got my hydrogen tanks. I got my beacon. I got my gyros. We're gonna have to make a bit of a landing bay thing. The Princess Bride. Princess Bride is good food. There was something like that. Little crab legs. No, I still need to hack the battery. There's a few batteries I didn't hack, Clive. One of the most original? No, they are not. They're just a big pile of mess. You know what I did? I put this thing on the wrong spot. It had to be here. Damn it. Okay. Just pretend we didn't see that. Zodiac, welcome. Need motors, which you can put in production. Clive, I don't have any... I think I got one container, if I'm correct. Or did I not put a container in there yet? I don't know. I don't remember. Did we have a container in here, or did I still need to put it in here? Cargo. I don't have a cargo container yet. I think we still have to place them in. Although... pretty sure we had one, no? Did we not prepare a car container here? Oh, we need a survival kit as well. Okay. I think that's going to be the thing we need to put on before we forget that. So what I want to do is I want to put a small grid survival kit here first, and then we take the other one away. Yep. And then we take you. I got to watch your scaling glitch. I got to... For leaving, I got to watch your scaling wire glitch video again. Okay, I want to add a small head. And then we put a small plate here and a small plate there. So one here and one here.
Energy low.
Meh, 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 meh.
Grand Gap, welcome by the way. I missed you there. Good to see you. Now, Clive, the thing is, I don't want to go overboard with weight. If I'm gonna pick a big container and I go down and I cannot lift it, I prefer not to do that. Now, there is a whole bunch of containers down there. So what I can do instead is just take an account and then maybe take one with me. There we go. So now we have a survival kit here. And then I can disconnect that one. We just need to rename this to... There. So if I die, I can always return here for sure. The welding pads are a mod. It's called Advanced Welding on. Now, where are we gonna put that survival kit? Maybe in between there? If I just put it here, that should be enough now. One more H2 thruster. Good to see, good to hear, Clive. Good luck. I'm just trying to think. I was on a pretty good roll last week, and I'm kind of forgetting now what I all wanted to put on this. I think we wanted to definitely have one container with us, just to be able to get some stuff with us. But now, I'm not entirely sure anymore what I wanted. So this survival kit should give me both. It might not give me hydrogen because these are on stockpile. Yeah, that's okay. I used 2 welding blocks on some drills and a piston. I never seen drills get separated like that. Oh, it was like someone used a projector on everything, but about 4 feet off. Oh, yeah, the piston kind of glitched out. Yeah. Ah, we wanted to take those drills with us as well. Somebody said put 6 legs on. That's not a bad idea. We can put some here. There. 6 legs. Let me see what we have here. We've got batteries, we've got some small stuff. None of this is useful because all of it is ion thrusters, so I cannot use it on the planet. Gyroscopes, we're gonna leave here. Beacon. I got 1 hydrogen thruster, which we might still leave here as well. The drills, these have to go with us. But we do need 1 container at least, and we will need ice. So did this one still have gas? Oh, there's a container here. Oh, yeah. Now I know what we were doing. All right, good. All right, now I know what we were doing. I didn't. This is just a spare one I got from the ship I took with me into space, Grand Gap. Let me just put this container somewhere visible. There we go. When we came up into space, we came up with a piece of this ship. And you will see there's a little bit, there's a few hydrogen thrusters installed here. These were the ones I used to get into space. But then once I did some changes, I didn't need the thruster anymore because I didn't know where to put it. I think it was because of the solar panel. So I just disconnected it and put it aside. Hey, Joe, welcome. Scott, rinse, repeat. Good to see you and welcome to the stream. And thank you so much, Ellen Paul, for the raid. Hey, Paul, good to see you. The Mager, welcome as well. Or the Mager. I don't know. Is it French? Is it English? I don't know. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid, Paul. What do you were trying? Did you manage to do another decent speedrun? Hey, Steven. Welcome. How are you, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's battery connector and a thrust, so there's nothing anymore here. 56-minute run, put it to the test. Jason and Delta are done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sugar Rat, welcome. Moyanar, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. I'm actually good, Steven. It's like Jaeger drink with an M. So you're the Mager. The Mager. Good. Alright, was there anything here that I want to take? There's a tank here. This tank I can actually empty into my ship, where we can get some extra hydrogen from. Is there anything else that could be of use in this ship? Oxygen tank, not important. Programmable block, I don't think that's important as well. Antenna, we have a beacon, so that's not important as well. Custom turret controller, not necessary right now. Armory, bathrooms, and AI control module. So I think we're good. The only thing we could take is the... Alright, let's see. Is there anything with like... I remember Beeps and Bob playing this for a bit too. Yeah, we did play actually a few scenarios before. But it didn't work well for Bob. And he might jump back in one day, he said. But for the moment, he's gonna take a bit of a break off Space Engineers. Okay, I need some pipes. The thing is about Space Engineers, it might not do well, you know, when you want to make a guide about it or something. Or when you want to make streams about it. But it's such a great game to play. So I'm gonna put the connector on here so that we can drain this tank. Master Margarita, welcome. Why did I need metal grids to go to the planet again? I mean, I know I need to fix one. I think this is loose now. Yes. I know that I need one to... no, not one. I need a few to fix one of the containers. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. There's some steel tubes I'm looking for.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Inventory full. What was the verdict on Dawn of Defiance? It is a fun game, really enjoying it, but it also feels like it's quickly done because I don't know, it's missing something, and none of us are like jump into it again, Clive. So, I don't think we will do Dawn of Defiance next week. I probably will be jumping back into my Valheim playthrough. Are you gonna need a rover on this planet? Worth making one and taking it down? I have one phased. I'm actually... when I started this playthrough, I was on the planet. I left the planet, and now we're gonna go back. Because I want to go and pick up... I want to go and pick up the solar panels, and maybe a container, and maybe some materials. We'll see. That's okay. It's empowered. Now, could I? Did your one milestone challenge 228? Nice. Pretty cool. Rough. Really rough not getting the rewards, but a nice challenge. Man, you have been really doing well your playthrough with your speedrun, so that is showing. And there's one milestone challenge. I think we did it in 4 hours when we pick up some power cells. Don't forget to bring back the power cells. Yeah, we might have to spend an episode on the planet just looking for power cells. I have to think about that. Because it would be nice to just come back with a set of power cells. That would allow me to fix some of the yield, not the yield modules, the power modules. These builds are a lot crazier than a few tippy rovers with cranes. Do you have a spare large grid assembler to take down for a planet side base? I actually have... I think we have. Let me just double check. So I think we actually have a spare assembler on here, no? But is this all pure? No, there's an assembler here, so I could take an assembler down. That might be a good call, Brian. Hey John, welcome. Prime, welcome. Good to see how you're doing. So for anybody new or anybody that doesn't know what I'm playing Space Engineers right now. We're playing a scenario made by Splitsie, which is something that they create with like milestones that you have, not milestones, like restrictions, and then you can you follow these restrictions to complete this. My God, my brain. Alright, so I just saw a ship flying in the corner and I was thinking about that thing there, what it was. So, Splitsie made a scenario, which is something you can do in Space Engineers. You can make scenarios, you can make restrictions, then upload that, people can download it and play it. So, the restriction here is I cannot build my own things. So, if I find this cargo, this hydrogen tank, I cannot grind it down because I will lose it. I need to disconnect it, move it, and connect it on my ship, my base, or whatever. So that's what we've been doing now. We've started on the planet. We are now in space. I found a ship here that I've been renovating, so it's completely fixed. I put containers in here, I put hydrogen tanks, I fixed some batteries, fixed some thrusters, that's all here. Then we found some drills, so I've been installing these drills as well, so I can easily drill some stuff if necessary. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, alright. That's not gonna work. Alright, no worries. Now what I'm doing, I'm now building a lander that is going to allow me to go back to the planet and pick some of the things that are on the planet still, like a large cargo container, solar panels, things like that. Are you going to turn off your jetpack when you're back down to the planet? I don't know. I don't know, Steven. I feel like my reward is unlocking it. Alright. Can I turn my thrusters on? Okay, so if I go in here and say control panel, thrusters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna have to think about a name for this ship. Why don't I have... Ah, because my tanks are on stockpile. So let me go tanks. Stockpile off, stockpile off, stockpile off, stockpile off, stockpile off, stockpile off. Alright, so now we are able to fly with this. Stockpile on off. A pretty nimble ship for the moment, with just 2 gyros. Oh, that's what I forgot. We need to... Yeah, okay. We still need to bring some iron thrusters over so we can actually control it to fly down. Yeah. So that was what we want to put on here, no? Let's look into getting some of these. Let's see. Oh, great! Exactly what I wanted to grind down. Piece of... Yeah, we're gonna have to hack this battery. All right. 9 construction components. We just need 2 construction components back, welded up. Just 2, please. Thank you. Now grind it down until we got just the power cells. Yep, mine. So now your mine, perfect. Do you have a connector? Not yet. I'm gonna build that connector later when I'm 100% sure what I wanna connect to the ship here. Okay, can I grab you and bring you over? I can. The Broodling. Hey, Hizzy, welcome. She isn't pretty, but she's a keeper if she does the job. Yeah, for the moment I'm purely thinking about functionality above pretty. Doesn't look aerodynamic, why not call it a bumblebee? Are you saying that I don't look aerodynamic? Alright, let's rotate. Rotate again. So, that should give me at least one thruster upwards. So I can fly down if it's necessary. Hello, Piggy. Good to see you. How are you? This thing is pretty nimble. The down thruster might be slow, but the rest is pretty... Alright, so I need a connector here, and then we can transfer over the hydrogen. Let me just drop this in here. Another thing I need to do is connector. I got two connectors. What? I already got a connector on the side. .002. Thank you. Two lifting thrusters is a bit much for the space compared with my one braking thruster on the other side. There we go. All blocks. Switch lock. Switch lock. And suck it all out. Do you want at least one mag plate? Yeah, I was considering that, Clive, but I'm not entirely sure yet where. Flock, hello, good to see you, how are you? Empty, alright, good. Alright. So, now we got a little bit more. Let's disconnect. Stockpile off. Now we're at 40%. Now, while we're here, we should check for this assembler. Maybe we should just put that O2 generator in there as well. Because that is going to make it much quicker to get ice converted to hydrogen. Excuse me. Could you please not? Thank you. Am I gonna get this between that? I doubt it. I'm gonna have to disconnect you too, but then I cannot get you in there anymore, no? Ooh. We might get it in there, guys. Look at that. Alright. Let's get some plates in there and let's get this welded. Hey, Captain Jack. Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Got a I mean, you might not like to hear it, but I got a space engineer celebrity in here. Appreciate that, Jack. Good to see you. Thank you for jumping in. Oh, you. Alright, let's get some materials for that so we can just close this off. Yeah. Okay. Why do I need motors? Do we need motors for this? I don't think we do. Okay. And now put that back. There we go. Alright, so we got 4 O2 generators. Hey, Preemptive Sleeper, how are you doing? Here I can put the assembler somewhere. And I think that's it. Now, do I need anything else? Do I need anything else before we go to the planet and crash and burn? Put your cockpit that's I don't want to have that cockpit as a final thing, so we'll have to put somewhere else, but a good call. Heather, see you later. Thank you so much for jumping in. Have a good one and good luck with your stream. I'm just gonna have this here floating. I might, do I? Maybe, I don't know. Let me just put this cockpit a little bit closer. I might just want to put it in front with an elbow or something. Like that here. Hey Delta, good to see you. How are you? I need metal grids for this. So Delta, have you given up, or are you gonna try to beat Alan? Are you gonna try to beat Paul? You need an escape pod? How does engineering go? For the moment, well, this might change very quickly once we decide to go back to the planet. Alright, so I'm gonna hack you.
Inventory full.
Now, if I disconnect you, you're gonna disconnect this as well, no? Are you connected to that still? Okay. No? Damn it. Why is this loose again? Stop it. Right. Cannot detach enemy blocks, okay. Can I slide this out? I don't understand. Just get out, please. Thank you. All right. So what I think I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just... Can I fly this back or not? Let's just do this first. Let's get this in there first before we do anything else. So, connection. I think the new speedrun is Beeblebum 1 milestone challenge. I just run them for challenges. I'm not running them for speedruns. I have stepped away from speedruns. It's just too much stress. And then somebody just beats the time right in front of the last minute of the expedition being done. It's just done. All right. So, assembler, a whole bunch of O2 generators, survival kit, bunch of batteries, one cargo container, which is not much, but it's enough. I just wanna grab the connect. Damn it. Yeah, we need ice. That's definitely what we need. Okay, this has to go into the cargo container. And then we can then
Inventory full.
run you away. All right, so cockpits set. You have a spare hydrogen engine? I don't. I'm hoping that I can get some solar panels from the and fix those. I mean, most of them are fixed. No, were they not fixed? I don't know anymore. Hey Josh, good to see you. How are you? Gonna make you a static grid. No, I can not make you a static grid. What planning? The one that we started from Prime. Okay, info, convert to station, thank you. Alright, now this whole thing should be fixed. I don't think I have an extra hydrogen engine here as well anyway, so... We're going to that one in the corner here, Prime. So we're going back there. I doubt I'm gonna get this in between there. What is this? Everything just slides in there just without problem? Been having some serious lubricant installations here. Wait, what? Ah, here. I mean, I'm not complaining. The next thing I would like to put in here is actually another one of those thrusters. If it's possible. I might have to disconnect the tank again. So, do we leave it multicolored colored like this, or do we change the color of it? Hey, Scotia's welcome. Yeah, I don't think this one is gonna fit. Damn it, I need to do this again. Alright. We're gonna disconnect this tank again. Call it the Fruity Pebbles. There we go. Alright, so this should be a pretty decent, like, you know, downwards thruster we only need in space. Alright, now, conveyor comes back. So this thing weighs 190,000. It's pretty nimble, that's for sure. 0 to 100 in a blink of an eye. I'm thinking now, how am I gonna transfer over the ice without burning my ship? I think if I put the connector on here, I think that should be fine, no? Yeah. Let's take the... Do I have the pipes? Catch up. See you later, Clive. Thank you so much for jumping in. Have a good one. I quite like the yellow at one end and the red at the other. Maybe the middle black or something. Wait, no. These connectors are such a pain when they are full of stuff. Now, I should be able to just turn you off. To be 100% sure. Let's put you on 0.02. No. Let's get you over there and get that ice in the tanks. All of these should now start kicking in and making... yep, there we go. Ice is gone. Let me check my hydrogen tanks. Hydrogen tanks are being filled up as we speak. Good. So while this is happening, we can think about the drills, where we're going to put them. We also want to put a mag plate on these. Do I? You got a landing gear for the planet. I got the legs, which I'm probably going to have to put one with a mag plate on. Emergency parachutes. I don't have parachutes. I don't have the hatch. I don't have parachutes, so it is pretty risky. 2. While we're here, let's take 122. I'll check later. You take down with you? I need to take down metal grids for sure. With the assembler, I should be able to make motors, I think. And computers. No, I can only make motors, so I should maybe take some computers with me. Just take everything I can. 73, that's okay. Right, so now we got like quite a lot of... I need to make sure that this is in this container. Let me just... Alright, guys, what are we gonna call this now? What did you have as suggestions? My god. The Broodling and Bumblebee. The Cudgel? What's the Cudgel? What does that mean? I got Bumblebee and Broodling. It does look horrific, so Broodling might actually be okay. Hey, Firaxis, how are you doing? How much are we now? 42. My god, this is going very slowly. Filled in 5 hours. Yeah. I don't know about that though. Molly B. Hey Sin, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing alright, man. I wonder if this game plays well on the Steam Deck. I have no idea, Sin. I have no idea. It does play. It plays on the PlayStation and the Xbox. So I'm thinking about calling it the nut bug. I know the Steam servers would... Yeah, I know, Scotius. I was in the middle of my recording when that happened. I don't know how much fuel should I need to get. I could empty this one as well in here. We're at 43. Let's bring this up to 50 or something. Hey Roblart, welcome. How much does this is now? We are now at 52. But this is 52. I got 46 million liters. What do you mean too damaged? Too damaged what? What? Some steel plates, okay. Alright. No more damage. That at nighttime, yeah, that might be a good call as well. Put one here and one there, in between the legs. Guess I'm gonna put mag plates in the front. The only thing I don't like about that is that the mag plates are gonna be bigger than my legs. I mean, either I do that or I put mags like this, like on each leg. But I don't think, would that work? Would that look nice? Or do we do that? Yeah, that is okay. I'll just put 2 in front and 2 in the back. Isn't there a round landing gear? There is actually a ground cap. Let me just check. Then I could actually take away these legs on the side. That actually would not look bad, I think. It's a round leg only for small grid. What if I do this? Let me just put one first. I'm gonna do this. I think that's not bad. Looks like a bit of a chunky. Hey Bat, Matitude, how are you? Welcome. It's not added anything for the looks of it. What, the legs? Kind of find them funny. No? $54. Alright, now I think I should not take like steel plates with me. Because that we're gonna find down there anyway. Is that one just one you take to grab junker ships and bring back to scrap? No, this is one that I want to use to go to the planet. Vyrexis. Alright. I got 54. Wait. Okay. What you mean unlocked? That was weird. What else did I need to take with me? Ah, no. You know what I need to provide here as a way to get up there if I... Ladders. Can I build ladders? Because if I decide to turn off my jetpack, I need to get up that ship without hassle. If I build this here, can I snap another one on top? I can. This is gonna be such a beautiful ship. Alright, so if I fall, I should be able to jump and reach that. It's pretty high now. Maybe I should just put another one on the bottom. Attempt to call her saddlebags. Actually, that's not a bad name. I like that. Okay, that should work, no? If I stand here, I should be able to reach that ladder. Yeah, okay. It would be cheaper to put a spare cockpit under the ship. Yeah, we could put one of the hanging ones, to be honest. So, were you waiting phased until I was done with it to say that? Actually, what you could do... So what do we have in here? We got the thruster, the hydrogen tank, and the connector. G groups. So thrusters. You know what? Let me just do something else first. I was. What do you mean hydro ship? Did we call it the hydro ship? Okay. I like saddlebags. I might actually call this the SB prefix. Yeah. Groups. So we start with the thrusters. Toggle block on and off. Toggle block on and off. Landing gear. Switch lock. And fuel stockpile on off. At lower cockpit, we'll have a survival rate to a tail gunner. Guys, you have no faith in me, no? John, thanks so much for jumping in. Have a good one. Appreciate you being here. toggle block on off. Toggle block on off. Stockpile on or off, and then we should have the connector in the back. Switch lock. Switch lock. There, back onto it. That prefix naming mod is so handy for naming things. What a good mod to have. I love the prefix for sure. It's one of the better quality of life ones. I think this is one that they should add. Like vanilla. I got the survival kit. I got 2 gyros. Should I think about another gyro left and right, just because if we're gonna come back with weight, this might be... let's see, do we have gyros in this? There's still 2 gyroscopes on this, so we could definitely get those on there. If I remember correctly, the gyros are somewhere... back. Might be a level higher. There. Add 2 more gyro, turn them off until add weight. Yeah, because it's that the ship is pretty nimble already. Grand Gap, have a good one. Thank you so much for jumping in. Have a good weekend. Appreciate you being here. Stormbringer, welcome. If that model fails, make Space Grinder. Yeah, this model is just to get to the planet, and then probably we will use that as a foundation to then build the large ship on. I mean, hopefully, we come back in one piece. I think these gyros are probably pretty decent bombs as well to just drop onto a base. The weight alone, the density. Oh! No, that was 2. That was not a 3, no? Guppy. Come on, rotate. All right, so we're gonna mag plate you there. Well, not mag plate. You're gonna weld pat you there. Excuse me.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
There's one thing you've forgotten, that's a firework launcher. Can I make a firework launcher and can I make firework? I can make a firework launcher. What do you use for firework ammo? I don't think there's firework ammo in here. Ah. Right.
Inventory full.
I think that scrap guppy is on the move now. The one that we're looking for is the guppy tree. It's so weird because I know it's there, I know it's powered, but it doesn't ping. Sam Ronco, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Beeble Hive. Alright. That's one. That's two. All right. Anything else? We're at 53. Why am I not getting more stockpiled? Because you're filling up the other one? Hmm? No? Are we out of ice? We're out of ice. I thought we had more. All right. Control panel. Let's bring this back to 50. There we go. %. That didn't do much, did it? Should I get more ice and fill it up, or should... Ow. I think we're good. What do you think? 54. Hydrogen tanks. I think we're good. Let me just disconnect. Let's turn on the thrusters. Let's turn on the hydrogen tanks. Look, I got 48 million. I got 48 million hydrogen. Hey Marty, how you doing, Malcolm? We need to do some hacking though still. First of all, my beacon is off. Let's just turn this on. And it's not the Skippy. It's this is so funny. I find it so funny that the beacon is not showing when I'm doing that. I don't know. Alright, let's check. There should be... That's not mine. That's mine. So let's hack these batteries as well. If you are in doubt and trust override, add thruster override to your toolbar. For what? For landing, you mean? Now, I'm pretty sure I will be able to land. I mean, 50, that's like a whole bunch of hydrogen. I think we should be okay. for getting back of the planet. What is this trick with hacking batteries with the two components? So if you, this is something that was given to a suggestion that was given me to by Fonzio, where you grind down the battery until you get to a construction components of 7, 6, 7, and then you weld it up again until 9. You have to have 9 construction components welded up in your battery. So even now, when I even reached the 9 perfectly, I still welded up the battery so that the battery is welded up with 9 construction components. And now I'm gonna take my grinder and just grind until the construction components and the computers are gone, and it should normally not remove the power cells. Yeah, so it removed the construction components, the computers, but the power cells are still in there, and it is hacked. Everything is now mine, yes. Except for these things. Ah, because I cannot rename them. There we go. 5 batteries. That should be a decent... How? Ah, they have another battery there. Okay. Are we gonna risk it? Are we going back home? Hello, Lack Plays. Welcome. How are you? What are you stealing? I was... hacking some batteries that were still not hacked on my ship. You know what I should do? I should do this. I need to stand on this, like that. And now we jump into our cockpit. That means the next time I'm jumping out, I'm going to be standing on this again. Safe. Safe. GPS. Well, the bum hole can stay. Is it home 2? I think it was home 2, no? Yeah, I think it's home 2. One more save for good measures. If it fails, we just restart. I'm not gonna redo this. It was way too much work to get it all done and found. Ions are on, yeah. The ions don't really matter right now, because, I mean, if I go to the planet, the ions don't make any difference, because they don't work. I just need them to control my ship in space. Getting my compass. Hey Pete, welcome by the way, Peterama. And Fonzio, did I not say hello to you before, Fonzio, or did you just be lurking? Hey Regan, welcome. "20 kilometers. I think it's about 15 kilometers. Gravity kicks in, I think. No? Yep, gravity kicks in, guys. Speed is gonna go up. Can you... Yeah, you can have a look of the ship. It's not amazing. It's just it's a means to an end. Okay, I'm gonna turn the dampeners on. I want to see. Oh, look at that. We're holding. We're holding. Good, good, good. Let's go. We're holding with one thrust in the front. LAJ, welcome. This thing is now 250,000 kilograms, by the way. Hey Glenn lad, welcome as well. How are you? Good to see you. Look at guys, my Atmo booster pack 3000 is still there. I'm gonna have to go and pick it up. Yeah, I lost 1% or 2% hydrogen to go to the planet, so that was definitely not a problem. One small step for a man, and big... We have arrived. Perfect. And without a parachute, yeah. I'm just gonna have a little look around because it's been a while since I was here. We got two... Okay. I'm trying to do this without the jetpack, and I might, if I'm on the planet, I might turn it off or just not use it. We'll see. So we got two large... two... I think we got four. We got four solar panels, and we got one more of these, which I can definitely fix now. Let's go and pick up the Atmo booster. How's it? It's nice. It's nice to be back now and then, you know, just a little bit of a remembrance. I don't remember anymore if that still works. Let me just see. Disconnect. Yes, it still works. Okay. Let's go and pick up our Atmos booster. Hey Egir, welcome. How are you? This is what brought us to space. Our little booster pack. Still powered. Oh, this is why I was so happy to be in space. Hey. Back home. Admit it, you love the dust and fog. Eh. Some steel plates. The rest is not important. We just need some steel plates. Reagan, can you see what I... This is the ship I landed with. So a whole bunch of O2 generators. Some batteries. A lot of tanks. I think there's 6 in total. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 tanks in total. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thrusters. I should probably touch the survival kits and the base now. Before I die. I brought 2 drills with me, so that we maybe can do some drilling. We'll see. I do have actually quite some extra gyros. I think we have overkill on gyros now, so we might actually be able to build a... What is... That seems like this one did get a bit of a bonk here. There we go. Metal grids! Do I have no single steel plate anymore? Where's steel plates? Okay, here. So I'm trying to play now as if there's no more jetpack on the planet. To keep it a little bit more of Am I missing steel tubes and stuff? What am I withdrawing? Something's broken. There we go. So now we all got all containers back. Let's see, what do we have? Got some tools. 24 power cells. Noise. Motors might be interesting to take with us again. Magnesium is not that important. Is this another 23? What? I got 50 power cells. Nice. Thanks for the journey. Yo, Suryak, Suryak, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you being here. I will see you again, maybe next week. And I don't know what's going to be next week. Are we gonna be still on the planet or not? Maybe? Who knows? Your inventory was almost full and you couldn't withdraw much. Really? I withdrew too much steel plates. That's why. How big is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this 9 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a big landing pad. Might have to build it on this side, maybe? Because that would allow me also to maybe do some a conveyor system. Is there a reason why I kept this? Let's throw some stuff away. Are you open? You're open. Ah, great. I missed this weather. Huh? There's no handbrake on this thing? Okay. Was there a reason why we kept this? Let me just check inside. There's a small container in here that I want to keep, which might be handy to take with me for the Baconator or for the drill ship or something. Nope, it's okay. I don't need a battery. I don't care about batteries anymore. Akine, how are you doing? Welcome. Long time no see. We are just landed back. Look at that, Akini. We landed back with our saddleback. We came back to pick up some stuff. Just gonna clean up. We're gonna make a landing pad so that we can connect the ship to it and then start transferring things over. How are you doing, Akine? Huh? It's a little bit. As you can see, I'm already starting to hate the weather. My god. This is a shitty weather on this planet. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to go a little bit further. You do know, I know, but that's just, it just doesn't make sense, you know? It's like, why would I turn off the weather, you know? Or change the weather? It's part of the experience. This is a full block, full block. This should be a full block as well, no? Yeah. Should I work in half blocks? Rylock, welcome. Yeah, they do definitely, but my batteries are pretty full. They will be important once I get the saddleback connected. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, the question is, how long is this thing? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Ah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Okay, I'm gonna use my jetpack just to do this because that's possible in the playthrough. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I might have to reconsider the distance. Because these thrusters might be a little bit too much in the way. Steven, see you later, man. Thank you for jumping in. Have a good night and see you next week. So 5 is not it, 4 maybe. Is that correct? Yeah. That's not correct, but look into that later. Because, let me see, these thrusters are gonna be right next to my building. That might not be something I want. How much? 1, 2, 3, and then we have a thruster. So 1, 2, 3, thruster is gonna be blowing right on my roof there. We might have to extend it just like 2 blocks. One, 2. Which always gives plenty of room for infrastructure. No, I'm too far here. Wait, am I? do I want to go much higher? This thing is going to be massive next to my base. If I do 2 blocks, I only need to go down, so I'm not going to be blowing too much of my flame on that, so we should be fine, I think. And I might even leave it open so that my thrusters in the middle can just burn the floor. So we just have 3 by 3 inside. It'll be fine. So 3, then we leave 3 open. 1, 2, 3. Alright, time to weld this all up. Do we have enough steel plates? That's the question. I think I came back with like 200 metal grids from upstairs. I think I got like... How much did we have? 1,600 metal grids upstairs and the end space? The service pit? Yeah, it's more of the pit if I fall in. Like this. So we used 1,000 metal plates already on the outer circle. Okay, not bad.
Energy low.
You know, I forgot to do this. Activate the survival kit here. Yeah, I need a conveyor. I'll look into it when I'm done. F. That's what I want to do. Because I have a feeling I might have miscalculated the measurements. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I thought so. So I'm gonna have to... Because it could be that I need to put a conveyor in here instead. I need to disconnect my drill first. So let's do that. Merge block. I don't know which is which, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just say toggle block off. Then disconnect. Some light would be nice, no? You know what I'm gonna do? Landing gear. I'm gonna say auto lock off. And connect. Engines off. It's a big boy. I think I actually would prefer to put it on that side. Okay, so we're gonna have to put the... Yeah, okay, alright. We're gonna have to rotate the ship. It's a good song. I like this one. Do this differently. So the connector is gonna be... Let's see, how far are we poking out here? I'm pretty much in the center, no? Am I not? Although you are here, so I think I would prefer to do the same. I think I would like to have my connector poking out here. Isn't there a conveyor on the side facing down? You might cook it right next to the thruster. This? This is not gonna cook because the area is pretty small when it cooks. We're just gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna line it up with whatever I have. Might have to drill in the ground here a bit. Not drill, grind some blocks away to... Gonna have to grind open the floor. Like here. So we can follow this line under the ground. Might be tight. Well, there is a conveyor there, so I should be able to... I was hoping not to put a conveyor here, but I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Forget about the pipe on the ground there. Oh, mother. Yeah. I might have to change this in half blocks. I can dig a tunnel. I can dig a tunnel. All right. What you mean, pet? All right, now we just straight pipe this to there. Um, so conveyor line is that up?
Energy.
Yeah,
low.
yeah. All right. Now we just need some steel plates to close off everything up. What did I say? That was totally not the right sentence, was that? Maybe we could put another block on the side. I think that feels like this is a good idea. get some more steel plates. Let's make that end piece okay. You can go in here. Give it one more row. Because it does feel like the landing pad is hanging out a little bit on the side here.
Energy critical.
Lights, you mean like that light up? What? We could put some pill lights, no? We could even put the pill light blocks in the ground. That might work as well. Let me just put this away. Is boring doing it along for you? Yeah, I can see that. Wait, I might have to rotate this first before I put my lights. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for landing camera, Fonzo. I need to think about the location, because when I'm using a landing camera, then everything, all my directions mess up. It's like, no, that's forward is now backwards and left is now upwards. Two gyros is already pretty heavy. All right. I don't know what's going on with this connector though. Do I have another connector somewhere? Yeah, on top. That was the connector I used for charging up now. You have ice at the base? Yeah, I don't have a lot of ice though. But it might be a good idea to do it like that, maybe, we'll see. Perfect. Now this should also charge my batteries here on the ship. I could actually have put this on recharge. The one friend I played with before and who got me into it decided to just stop, and it has no interest in going back. I mean, I totally understand the fact that you can get completely burned out on a game. But, sad, no? Like, I'm gonna disconnect 6, and I'm gonna check my batteries. Because somehow my batteries, I didn't put them in a group. There we go. Save. G. Group. Batteries. Recharge. On and off. Now we can charge. So the batteries are going to be full when we leave. I should have made a walkway all the way through to the other side to be able to do work on there as well. Anyway. Oh, not the 30-meter ladder again. Alright, so now I would put a light here. Now I don't have a center here, so it's a bit of a... I could put angled lights in this pit. And I might... How much does this flame gonna go? Was it 5 blocks? Huh? Can I get underneath there? Why is Midnight out of seeing this build? Hey, you're Matt, welcome. There's nothing wrong with my build. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it 6 blocks? One, 2, 3. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could put a floor in there, but that's gonna be no, because we're taking off full blasts with these 2 thrusters. I only paid to supervise No Man's Sky builds. So normally this should be enough. I guess we're gonna have to try and see. But normally the flame should only be the cone in the middle. So it shouldn't damage anything on the side. Alright. So, I think next week, because we are at the end now, next week we're going to be focusing on probably getting that container onto the ship somehow. Can I just go into F8 mode now just for showing what I mean? So, get a container on here. We could put a container on the back of this tank, on the hanging here on the back. That would allow us to take whatever we want with us that is necessary. Power cells, ice, whatever. We need to take the solar cells with us as well. We might actually just build them on the flat piece here and on the flat piece there, just to kind of cover these up and have them with us. Is there anything else I want to take with me? I have a feeling I don't need extra ice to get off the planet. So you could actually have a flame trench. Yeah. Take the train. I had ideas for this, but I didn't find enough stuff. I was thinking of making a Back to the Future train, but we didn't find thrusters. It was getting too long. I needed to get off the planet. Returned. Hey Martin, welcome. I mentioned you at my base on Hexaberries. I actually am on his planet. I wanted to build something, but I didn't have the inspiration for it, so maybe later. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. We managed to get back to the planet, which is a very good... Look at that, look at the beast of a ship that is compared with the hangar. It's insane. Is there a reason? I just didn't think. I didn't fix it to our mat. Need a bigger hangar now. We'll just leave again. We got a massive landing bay here now, just for the ship for like 1 episode or something. Get everything on the ship and then we're gone. Because there is not much for us here anymore. Maybe some power cells. We could jump into the rover. Maybe see if there's anything popping up that we can get some power cells out, but that's about it. I want to take these with me as well. Because I would like to expand my drill ship a bit so I have more storage. So we could take these with us. Could even take that with us. Because these things don't weigh anything. So we could make a little trailer to pick up these things. And make an ice drill ship. Could even put an engine on these now. We can definitely get the weight on it. Gyros maybe as well. Maybe these, the event controllers. Yeah, we'll look into all that. We'll let's just add this to here and say sort out small grid for departure. Alright. Cool. Alright guys, thank you so much all for joining. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I will be back next week for another Space Engineer playthrough. So. Thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. I will be back, as I said, next week. Monday, I probably might not be streaming. Most likely, I might be jumping in the game with Jason and Heather, but I won't be streaming myself. So Wednesday, we should be back, and I think it will be Valheim Wednesday. And then Thursday, we should be back with some No Man's Sky. Thanks so much, all. Have a good one. Bye-bye for now.